All right, I'm here with Tiffany Frederick at the Honey Den in West Branch. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
All right, so tell us a little bit about how the Honey Den came to be.
Yeah, so I heard this space was available in 2023 in July, and within 70 days, we opened up the doors to say hello to everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, 70 days from going, I think I want to open up a candy store, to opening up a candy store.
Because this used to be a restaurant, right?
It did.
So that's a lot of changes.
Yes, we took down a wall, we built a wall, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you get started into a candy store? And I assume you can't just go to Sam's and be like, I'm going to buy out your candy and then resell it. How do you do this?
No, you have to find distributors. There's actually a very big candy conference that I went to in Indiana with, I'm talking thousands and thousands of square feet of people showing you their candy product. And so we went and we looked to see what we really liked, what we thought would be unique and different, and we bought the product.
Okay. So how long have you been open?
We've been open for a little bit over a year
Okay.
and a couple months.
And how's it going?
So far, so good. The community has been really supportive. We get people coming in now every day saying, "Oh, we saw you on Facebook. We traveled in," and so we're just growing over here.
Okay. Why is it called the Honey Den?
The Honey Den, honey for sugar, and then den for the West Branch Bears, like a bear den.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Very local touch to
yes. And we do have a little bit of honey.
it. What's the problem? Honey. What are the honey candy calls?
The honey candies, I don't know.
I don't remember either. Okay. Well, that's fine. But I'm sure you carry them.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff they carry here.
Yeah.
So you will be seeing it as we do our normal walkthrough and such. So what is your busiest season?
Oh gosh. Okay. Definitely Valentine's Day and Easter are
Okay.
our top two. And then we get really busy in November, December with our decor and gift items.
Okay, so you obviously have something other
Yep.
than candy to keep
Yes.
people coming
Yep.
in too.
Yep.
What made you add that instead of something else?
You know, I met with a consultant before opening the candy store just to be sure, and he gave me the advice, do more than candy. And I was like, oh, okay, why not? And I kind of fell in love with picking out gift items, and we have a little sassy nook, which I love, a little bit of sass here and there with that, but yeah.
Okay, and you're open every day?
Open 7 days a week.
Wow. Take off holidays, or do you have those last minute Christmas candy people?
We are even open on Christmas Eve. We'll close for Christmas and, you know, maybe a holiday here and there, but normally we're open.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some pucker powder.
Yes.
It's my son's 24th birthday tomorrow. I think he needs to pucker. Explain this to me, because this is a big thing.
This has been very popular. The kids love the pucker powder. You pick out your stick.
Okay.
We just sold out of our huge mega one.
And
but
this is
our
a
next one.
34. This is a
Yes,
18.
34 inch.
34 inches of candy.
Of pure sugar.
Of pure
goodness.
sugar.
So you go through and you can pick out your flavors. You can
Okay.
do any number of flavors.
Okay,
Some kids will do a bunch. Others pick one.
I'm gonna for sure do several. And then
Sour
do I
grape.
just put it right in
Yeah.
here? How do I do it?
Push it like that.
Got it.
And it'll come out.
And then how do I stop it?
And then you just...
Oh, got it. Okay. How fun is that? And then just take it out and pick another one.
Take it out and pick another. If you're going for sour, definitely the pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade needs to happen.
And then...
You know, this might be for me instead of him.
Then you have to do the green apple.
I think so. All right, Ty, you better share this with me.
And then to top it off, we have the super sour. So pick out one more flavor you think he'll like.
Okay, I think there's a
Cotton candy, bubble gum, boo candy, freedom pop.
We're gonna try the fruit punch.
It's a good one. Alright.
Pretty color too.
And
Okay.
then over here is our super sour.
Super sour blue raspberry.
Yes. We just had to put a new one in if you can't tell.
That's sweet.
You fill it all the way up to the top.
All the way.
Oh, there's a little room left in there. There you go.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick my finger in here and see if I can.
So Mickey, you
Very
pucker.
soury, but very yummy. Okay, and then I just pop this lid on and
Now you have
take
a
it to the
fruit
counter.
salad. Yep.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a big fan of candy,
Yep.
and so I like candy. but what made you think that a candy store was the way to go?
I just remember growing up as a kid and going to the candy store with my grandmother. And those are memories that I cherish. And I have a 2-year-old now, and so I was thinking, how can I help create memories for families? I loved going to the candy store. There was no candy store, so.
What is the thing that surprised you most about a candy store?
Great question. I think I was surprised at how supportive the community was going to be, and I mean that in the best way. I never expected people to come in and to pick us to have their family outings at, or we get a lot of dads bringing in their daughters, which I think is just really unique. And I didn't expect to be the place people chose to have that family outing, and very humbled by it.
Okay, and how does that work? Like, do you tend to work it? Do you have employees?
We do. I have 4 employees at work. They are wonderful employees, by the way. Shout out to them. But they help me staff it. We do candy bouquets, and so I have staff members that help me make those as well. And we're a great team.
All right, we're here with Chloe Albrecht at the Honey Den. How are you?
Good.
Why do you like working at the Honey Den?
It's really fun and I get to eat a lot of the samples.
What's your favorite sample?
I really like the gummy bar.
Okay, which one?
The sour ropes are probably my favorite.
Okay. Is that the one you try to get people to buy when they're in?
When they ask me what my favorite is, I always ask them if they prefer sour, but I always try to lead them towards that.
And I see that you have a lot of different stuff.
Yes.
What is the thing that would set your candy store apart from any other candy store? What is it you brought to Iowa that no other candy store has?
We love being known for our candy or a gummy bar. So nobody in Iowa will do the picking and mixing for you. You can go to a candy store and pick out your own, but we kind of create an experience of coming in. We mix it up in our bowl. We put it in a really cute bag. So we're known for having the Iowa's only gummy bar.
And you don't have to be 21 to go to this bar, which is a huge benefit to people.
Yes.
All right. I think I'm going to need 2 of these because I'm going to need something for myself.
Deal. I got you your red.
Awesome! My giant snake.
Yeah.
Not so giant compared to this worm.
I can get that one for you too.
I might have to get that one. But for me, I'm going to try these because you said they were awesome.
You got it.
I'm going to want some giant bananas. And I really want the mini and the extra large fried eggs.
Good choice.
So can you get these candy martinis shaken, not stirred, or how does this work?
Whatever way you want them.
Sweet. All right. That's one.
Next one. Next.
Okay. So this is for Ty. I'm going to get him an alligator.
Catch you an alligator.
He probably needs some fast food.
Fair.
Let's get him a couple of crispy bears because I like those. Do you have a preference on what Ty gets?
Does he need a little pizza?
He might need some pizza.
Yeah, for lunch.
Right. Yeah. There was one.
Coffee?
No, he wanted the coffee one.
These are peach hearts.
Peach hearts might be. Oh, Legos. I mean,
they really build too.
Do they really?
They really do build. The kids get these and they build towers with them.
Perfect.
We have
always a Lego kid, so there we go. We're good.
What's in store for the next 5 years? Thought that far ahead?
I have. So we actually bought the building and we are going to expand a little bit and renovate. So look out for that in about 18 months. We have our plans and just need to get going.
Where are you going to expand? There's not a lot of room.
We're going that way.
Oh, okay.
We're kicking out the wall and we're going to fix the deck out here and do the facade on the whole building.
Oh, so it's more than just this building.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
extend. Okay,
Well,
that's where I was a little
yeah.
confused as to where you were going to go. Well, how can people find you?
They can find us online. We're on Facebook, on Instagram. You can also look us up on our website, which is www.thehoneyden.shop.
Okay. How about in person?
Come on down, 106 East Main Street, West Branch. We'd be happy to have you come in.
I'm going to be bouncing off the walls for the rest of the day. I don't know.
You have so much sugar that I don't know how we'll ever get you down.
Right? Like, let's go.
Did you see how big that pixie stick was?
Yes.
And that's the medium-sized one.
I know they're out of the giant one. I totally would.
They're like my sized for the giant ones.
And they're like this big, right? So
Oh my god.
the sugar you could have.
Yes, my poor diabetic children. So, this is an amazing store.
It's so nice. It's so much more fun than I mean, I thought it would be fun as a candy store, but it's so much more fun than I thought it was going to be.
You think candy stores, and you think, commercialism's really ruined us. You go, oh, well, we go down the candy aisle, and it's this and that,
Right.
whatever. It's M&M's or
Hershey's,
whatnot.
yeah.
And they have that here, so don't get us wrong. It's not, but they have a gummy bar full of gummy rattlesnakes and hot dogs.
Giant hot dogs and gummy hot dogs and giant gummy worms and
Yeah, and then you can make your own pixie sticks, which is not an interactive experience I've had very often.
I've never seen that before.
And then you have gifts and all kinds of things.
A little bit naughty.
A little bit naughty, a little bit nice. There's a whole bunch of that. Perfect for Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever. And it has that old downtowny, Main Streety feel, not only because of the way the building's set up, but just because of the interactive way that you work, get the candy, the different types of candy. Some candy you may not have seen for years. Some candy I've never seen.
Right. We got here at 3:30. They're not even supposed to be open till 4, and there were already people waiting at the door. So as soon as she came in and unlocked the door,
people followed her in. Do you have your stuff yet? Well,
Yeah.
no, not yet. There's a milk ball shortage apparently, or malt ball, or
Malt
ball shortage.
It's
So if you're wondering, it may be a sad Valentine's Day for that. But she has thousands of other pieces of candy that you can take and enjoy instead. It's time to branch out, and in West Branch you can do it at the Honey Den. But make sure you come to the Honey Den. This place is fantastic for whether it's great gifts, great candy, both. The atmosphere.
The atmosphere, the owner is fantastic. She's so nice and helpful. Her mother came in. She's got really fun
She's got
workers.
great workers here, people coming in and out, great types of inventory. If you've got a sweet tooth, even if you don't,
You know someone who has a sweet tooth.
the Honey Den's a place to be.
Really is.